Okay. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Okay. Hi, my beautiful people. Welcome back. Welcome back. Um. Okay. So we're just kind of we're whoa. So we're just gonna start off of what I was already talking about. Pretty much the main reason. Actually, before I go any further, let me just say I do not own any copyrights to the music or sounds, ads, anything playing in the background of the stream that you can hear currently. And I will put that in the comments. I do not own any of this music. So, what the conversation was a little bit earlier. I'm so sorry. I should have had my shit together before I jumped on here. I did, and then I ran my hands through it, and it just whatever. Okay. But so, anywho, back to the page. Back to the channel, back to the flow. So basically, we are gathered here today. Who am I? What are we doing here? I know y'all heard that. We are gathered here today. But no, for real, we are here today. Blessed. Got to see a whole nother day. I don't know. A lot of crazy things are happening in the world right now. We're supposed to get some snow tomorrow. I know we got some hurricanes down in Florida. Sending prayers. Definitely SoFlo prayers. But okay, so the conversation that was being held before I started this was, I guess, how we even ended up here, to be on a channel, to have me sitting here in front of you guys thinking that I deserve to have your time. So I don't know, you may be sitting here and maybe you know me. You could be sitting here and never have met me. But either way, it doesn't matter. The point of the story is we're here now. Got through whatever we felt like. Literally, there were days that I thought that I was never gonna fucking, like, I prayed that I didn't wake up type shit. Like, please don't let me live another day in this type of environment with these people. Like, and it's crazy to, like, think back to, like, me being a kid thinking like that. You know what I mean? Because listen, a lot of things are probably going to be exposed on this YouTube channel. Not intentionally, not trying to talk down on anybody's character, but listen, this is my channel. This is my safe spot. So all I can say is, if you were somebody in my life that did something wrong to me or think that you got over on me, I mean, you probably did, because I have a big ass heart. It's bigger than my forehead. So, like, I do let a lot of shit slide, and I will be the person that's going to sit there and come back around and hope that, you know what I mean? Like, the are trying to, like, quickly go over that shit to hope that it turns into what I want it to be. But no, like, this year especially has taught me, man, people are just, I don't know. I'm not even going to sit here and categorize every single human being. Me personally, I have experienced a lot of ugly people, not in the sense of physical appearances or how they dress or how they smell or anything like that. It's more of so how they, the type of characteristics they have, or the type of morals that they do or don't even carry with themselves. Because I remain a solid person, like, to the core. Like, that's me. I'm gonna stay me no matter what. And as much as I love that about myself, that is one of, like, my biggest downfalls, because it gets me fucked over time and time again. Because, like I said, I can sit here, literally be watching the paint dry on the wall and hoping that maybe I go colorblind for a second and things change. You know what I mean? We always want, I guess, I don't know. Not that we necessarily want to change people, but if we care deeply about somebody and they just have these characteristics about them that make us not want to be in their life, like we're going to sit there and try to repair them like we're fucking in a construction zone, and it's just that simple to just, okay, this is what's wrong with you. It's not the case at all, ever, actually. But so yeah, back to, man, there's just so much stuff that is going to go down on this channel. I don't really think that myself or anybody watching is really like prepared for the nitty-gritty stuff that like is really going to be exposed on my channel. And I don't want to say exposed as in like whatever, but hey, if the shoe fits, lace that shit up. Okay, so the conversation, so we're just gonna backtrack. The conversation that I was having before jumping on here was so obviously people go through things all the time, every day, you know what I mean? And people think that their problems are more or less than somebody else's, because at the end of the day somebody always has it worse off than you do. And I didn't really understand that until like I've been through the shit, and even on my worst days I still know that there's somebody out there going through something much worse than that. So I try to remain humble, and I try to remain kind, and just, I guess, be the person that I wish I had when I was younger. And even now as an adult, it's hard to find people like that, like genuine people. Like, yes, there are thousands of people that can pretend to be your friend, secretly have an agenda towards you, or to like impale on your happiness. You know what I mean? Like there's definitely people out there that for some reason like that is their thing. Like they either are miserable and don't know how to like find the love within themselves to get over the stuff that they're going through, or they're just a miserable person and they like to bring others down with them and then play victim once, you know, light is being shed on how ever they acted. So that's another big thing too I've learned this year, just to not even not judge a book by its cover, because I never try to judge anybody for anything, because I myself have either done a lot or, you know what I mean, nobody's perfect. So I'm not here to point fingers. I'm just here to fucking spread love, make peace, and hope that something resonates with somebody listening to this. So wow, that was a lot of rambling. I feel like before I jump on here, I should maybe have like a whole like chart, right guys? Like something, right? Some type of like itinerary, like this is what is going to be going down at this point in time. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here rambling, whatever, all over the place. It's okay though. Still happy to be here. I have got to stop messing with my hair. That's going to be like my biggest thing. My biggest pet peeve is me seeing what my hair looks like. So let's try not to do that too much. Sorry. Sip on my hot blueberry tea. I really hope that you guys didn't hear that little slurpy slurp. But okay, so the conversation that we were having before I got on here, the conversation that I left off with you guys, just basically this page is not really your typical YouTube channel. I'm not gonna be talking about the same things all the time. I might not even be in the same spot. Honestly, I got a little microphone now, so who knows? We're getting ready to just make moves with it. Just remixes of everything, just whatever. Whatever happens, happens. So if you want to follow, let's go. um so in other news, oh yeah, so we were talking about how I was inspired to even start up this channel, because I have people reach out to me who are just down or asking for advice or just needing somebody to talk to, and I am that person. So I love helping people. I have a huge heart, and like it's not hard to be kind. It's not hard to be positive in the world. Fun fact, if you guys didn't know, it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. So already, if you're already on some type of time that you're just down and sad, you're already using more energy to feel that way compared to if you were just, and not saying that everybody has to be happy 100% of the time, because that is unrealistic, obviously. But there are definitely things that you can do to feel better about yourself, feel better about the things you're going through. And that is why I'm here. I want to be that net to catch you guys when you feel like you can't go on, or you feel like you've had enough, like you're about to pop off, you know what I mean? Like, this is what this is for. To let you know that you're not alone in any type of situation. No matter what the situation is, somebody somewhere has been through, maybe not exactly the same, but enough that you guys can relate on it. So that is what I hope to bring to this channel. Just real love and genuine, affectionate love. I know I say love a lot, but love is a good word, and I love love. I love that shit. So yeah. Again, I do not own copyright rights to this music. If you can hear it, I don't know if you can, but yeah, we're not gonna let that get in the way of this channel. No sorry. But yeah, so here we are with our now. I did post another video that was kind of just like me doing whatever. But yeah, so we're here, we're doing this, it's a thing. Feel free to comment, tell your friends, and let's just spread the word, because eventually it's not just going to be me here. I would love to have other wonderful people to give advice or to just interview, whatever the case may be. You can find it here on Tiny Time. I'm not gonna say like a date and time yet, because I'm not that like organized with it yet, but like we're gonna get there. I promise you, it's gonna be a thing. So I guess I'm going to end this with, listen, I know, trust me, I know shit is hard. It's hard. And it doesn't even matter. You could have both of your parents still alive. You could even be somebody who was lucky enough to actually have your real family. And I say that because I'm adopted. And it did affect a lot of things. It did change a lot of things. But just know you're not alone. And I know, especially winter coming up, the days seem ew. just blah. You know what I mean? I know weather has a lot to do with depression and just all of that. All of it kind of is just one, you know what I mean? Like, just it, that's all it takes is one bad thought to get you in your head, and then your whole mood changes, and then you're interacting with people based off on how you feel. And we don't want to do that. We don't want to put ugly out into the world. Yes, we can hurt and we can cry, but we can also laugh and hug and hold each other and just know that it's going to get better. Everything gets worse before it gets better. I used to hate that saying, like hate it with a passion. But as I got older, I realized that that's the thing. You know what I mean? You have to have the mess to see it before it can be cleaned up. So whether it's you lost your dad and, you know what I mean, things like that, losing a parent or losing a grandparent or somebody that was super special to you definitely takes a toll. Like, people can sit here and tell you, like, you're going to be okay. No, you're not. No, you're not. Honestly, you're not. You will not ever be okay with losing somebody that meant that much to you. So I don't ever, no, that's not real. Like, yes, you'll be fine. I'm not going to say you're going to like die tomorrow because whatever, even though that is a real thing. Heartbreak is a real thing. But it's okay to not be okay. Because then there's people like me who are here and who want to help and let you know that there are so many other things to look forward to. And like, you don't even know what could happen tomorrow. So just keep in mind, life is short, but it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, so I guess we'll wrap it up on this. I mean, like I said, it's just a bunch of random stuff. Like, I'm not gonna have anything really ever written out because my life is not choreographed, it's not written, it's not directed. There's no script. This is the real. This is the real. It's the now, and that's all we have. So, you know, join me for the next time, which actually I might just make another one tonight and be like more like organized with it or whatever. But listen, we're doing this. I'm happy to be here for another night to make another video, and it's all good. I feel so good about this. I really do. But look, stay tuned because like pretty soon it's gonna go down. It's going down. Young Jock style. Okay. Just for future reference. But this blueberry tea is really, really good. But yeah. That is all for now, folks. Until next time.